Good morning, Jordy Collada, T-Bob Abear, River Shuey, Golden Band Nick, Nathan Velasquez here with you until 9 a.m. this morning. When I think about Off the Bench and my approach from a sports talk standpoint, it originates from the kid in me. I'm passionate about bringing the listener that experience. So I think for our listener, the sports angle is different between 7 and 9 a.m. because we're not talking to the people that are writing about the sports and newsmakers. We're having the people on that are making the news.
There's been a lot of national stories about Zion maybe returning to school, doing this or that. How do y'all feel about potentially coming to the Crescent City?
We're excited about the Crescent City down there in New Orleans. And you said about returning to Duke. You know, there has been a lot of speculation, but that is nothing that we have even considered.
Wow. Lee, I love you. I'm so happy right now. I cannot wait. The city's going to love him. I have loved sports my entire life. I think it's the highest form of entertainment.
That if it comes out when he's subpoenaed and he goes to trial.
They had him on wiretap talking about $100,000 for DeAndre Ayton.
There's a difference between a guy on an FBI wiretap and a guy that you assume that he's going to do something.
Javonte Smart is cleared to play. The player at the center of the controversy for LSU is playing.
Get Joe Burrow, to get Joe Brady, to get Steve Ensminger, and it's finally coming in to place. This is a program we're building. We're going to continue to recruit, continue to attract great coaches, and I'm excited about it.
What did you see out of LSU offensively in this spring session?
The thing that strikes you first is Joe Burrow. There is a calmness, a confidence. Joe knows where to go with the ball.
I know that the Manning Passing Academy just wrapped up, and you were down there. What was that week like for you?
Well, I was most excited to see how I stacked up against guys like Trevor Lawrence and Jake Fromm. The biggest takeaway for me was I can throw with anybody in the country.
If you think back to like the Alabama game and wherever you watched that and the roller coaster of emotions that were those 4 hours. Yeah! The nightmare's over! Oh, what's that? What are you gonna say? It doesn't matter what you're gonna say! What are you gonna do when the Tigers come for you? What I kind of view as my personal guiding philosophy for doing morning radio. I just want everybody to have a good time, man.
Not only did Joe Burrow break the LSU season passing touchdowns record, but he did it as he was being pantsed in front of the entire country. I think all the jokes that could possibly have been made about this have already been made via Twitter.
So what you're saying is that Joe Burrow was the butt of many jokes this week.
Okay. Yes, those kind of jokes. What I love best about Off the Bench is that we do a good blend of things. So we feature commentary on the day's sports news, plus we blend in a bunch of pop culture and listener interaction.
Would you rather punish an innocent person or let a guilty person go? Let's say you're either letting a murderer walk or you are punishing someone who did not murder
Should
someone.
it be a don't like?
Oh.
But I think you still have to let that
person away.
I think
Yeah. Well, I hope you're not the innocent person one day, Nathan.
It really is that entertaining. If you're not completely invested in the story just from the headline, they make you invested by how they break it down.
Zion Williamson, more like Zion will be fine, Sim. Ding it, Rivers.
I don't think you earned a zing.
He's going to be okay. Me and Jordy have our Zion jerseys on. There's no need to panic. Open it up in Toronto on Tuesday. I know that there's like a million different avenues that you can go for your entertainment, and I just want to be a slice of that entertainment, man.
We always say if we can make the room laugh, odds are you're sitting in your car, at your office, your desk, laughing along with us.
We can be silly, self-deprecating, and honest, which I think translates well with our listeners.
Where is the Burrow jersey?
As far as I know, it is still at the equipment room at LSU.
Put that in the mail, G-string.
Pardon me?
No, I was telling Greg Stringfellow. Greg Stringfellow is the equipment coach, and I was telling him to put that in the mail, and his nickname is G-String. Sorry about that.
Oh, you got hit with the pardon me, son.
By the principal. The principal's office.
Scared me.
Me too. You scared me.
Well, we don't talk at our listeners. We talk to them.
You know, we feel like a family a bit in this room, and we want you to be a part of that family.
We look forward every single day to giving you the sports news and entertaining and making you smile while listening to us.
Ultimately, I think that's what brings our listeners back each and every day. Not just our knowledge of sports, but our ability to connect with them.
All right, so there's Off the Bench signing off for Nathan, Golden Band Nick, River Shuey, T-Bob Abear. I'm Jordy Collada, back with you tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Are we done? Are we done? All right. Get out of here.